Hey guys, how you doing? Welcome back to another stream. Today, I had a long day. Honestly, I'm a little tired, and I didn't feel like playing anything too too gamey. So I decided to play something more chill. So today we're gonna be doing Myst. Now, Myst is a game that I actually beat like 2 years ago on the Sega Saturn. Now, since then, they've released a PS1 classic version uh, for the PS5 and 4, and this has trophy support. So I figured this would be a nice little chill thing we could do. Probably would take us like a stream or two. Yeah, it depends on how I feel today. As I said, I'm a little tired, so we'll see how long this session is gonna be. I think I'm gonna first thing I'm gonna try and do is do the white page ending, because that can take like 5 minutes if I lock in. But yeah, let's get it started. With Myst as well, I've played it in Japanese, so I don't actually know any of the dialogue or story, because I got the gist, but I'm not that good at Japanese, and the way it was presented, I was a bit confused. So this is gonna be my first time playing it in English. Hey Chris, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. Okay, let's get it started. Let me enlarge this screen for myself. Sunsoft. Okay, wait. Am I on the right version? Yes. Psygnosis Limited. Aren't Psygnosis the guys who make or made Wipeout? Or am I mixing them up with someone else? But yeah, how's your day been, Chris? Okay, let's listen to this in English. This is hella quiet.
The moment I fell into the fissure that the book would not be destroyed as I had planned. It continued falling into that starry expanse of which
I turned it up almost to the max.
I've tried to speculate where it might have landed. I must admit, however, such conjecture is futile. Still, questions about whose hands might one day hold mine.
I hope the audio is okay.
Unsettling to me. I know my apprehensions might never be allayed, and so I close.
Hey Amy, how you doing? Welcome, welcome.
The ending has not yet been written.
Very pretty art today. It looks really nice. Okay, how does this PS1 version play? That's kind of loud now. Keep it like maybe there. I don't want it to be too loud, obviously. But the peaks, they go up kind of high. Who did it? I'll kill him. Yeah, we'll jump him for you. No worries, no worries. The rap fillings were on point, and only my mom wanted some. My sister then had some for dinner and dropped it on the floor because she could eat it. Demonstration mode? No, we're playing the game. But yeah, that's a bummer. It's like the universe is trying to keep me humble. Thanks, university, I get it. Yeah, well, it's how it is after university, after you get back home. Life changes. Like Persona 5 taught us. But okay, first things first. Okay, interesting. There's a loading screen, loadings between transitions. I'm pretty sure there was loadings in the Sega Saturn version too, to be honest. But it's been 2 years since I last played this. Cosmic homophobia. I had crime too. If I'd got like a JRPG protagonist and set him straight for you, hell yeah. Yeah, we gotta get our cosmic retribution. Catherine, I've left for you a message of utmost importance in our forechamber besides the dock. enter the number of marker switches on this island into the imager to retrieve the message. Yours, Atreus, I think his name is? I don't remember. Wait, can I not pick it up? Okay, I guess it stays there. Okay, so since this run, or not run, playthrough is a replay, the goal is to get the platinum for this game. So I had a look at the trophies earlier, and they don't seem too bad. It's mostly just play the game and do things in the game. It's just, you know, play and accomplish things you're supposed to do. You know, I thought they all came back from their travels and happily said, "Oh well, you cooked for us," and then try it and it'll taste perfect and everyone's happy. That's what I imagined. Not having my food thrown on the floor accidentally, but still, yeah. I mean, it's kind of, you know, bit mean in it. Enough complaining. Liminal space graphics on this game. Yeah. I mean, the vibes are immaculate. I wish there was more games like this, honestly. But yeah, read all the journals in the library. Okay, that's a timely thing, or time-consuming thing. Okay, the cage. Find the black ship's fabric. I'm guessing that's just the in the boat stage thing. I really admire that you don't just play the retro games everyone always discusses online, because I hardly ever hear anyone hear anything on this game online. Really? You say that, but Myst is like the best-selling PC game of all time up until like the mid 2000s. The game was very popular for many years. Input September 30th, 1993 on display of the island of Myst. Okay, September 30th, 1993. Okay. Hey Zach, how you doing? Okay. September. Okay. Wait, how do I change the date? I just haven't heard of it. Really? Or just different online circles, but either way, nice seeing variety. Might be cultural differences on my end. It's not even culture. This game was popular everywhere. At least to my knowledge. Okay. Okay, so it was 30th of September 1993. Okay, it's kind of awkward to tap it. $1993. There we go. I got our first trophy. I'm peeking. Well, I appreciate you peeking. How different is it from lurking? But yeah, I guess I don't get any like visual for putting this in or anything. But okay, let's leave. That's all we needed to do here. Wait, this turns off the light, right? Yes. Okay. If I go back in here, is it reset now? Nope. I don't know how this works. To be fair, I was kind of playing this game not really doing a lot of stuff the first time I played it. And I don't think this place wasn't mandatory at all. The difference is I'm trying to beat Peak in under an hour for the achievement. Oh, okay. To be fair, I've only seen like clips of that game. Is that game hard? Okay, so I think one of the trophies was to go to the lookout in the library building. Peeking is when Mako is showering. Oh my god. I had never had a stalker before. It's flattering. It's pretty hard. I mean, it looked pretty, like, silly. It didn't look too hard from what I saw, but, you know, I guess I didn't really look into it too much. I wish the loading between screens was a little faster, though. Like, since it's not really using a disc or anything. Oh, I have to close the door. There we go. Our second trophy. That's all it took. Who in your audience would you pick as a stalker if you had to choose one? Yo, that's like... Isn't that like... admitting a crush? I don't know if I have a crush on any of you guys. I don't know you guys like that. It's a pretty good question, actually. I'll ask this more to streamers. Wish me luck. Good luck with that. I guess puzzle game's my kryptonite. Hey Brewster, how you doing? Welcome back to another stream. Yeah, we're playing some Myst today. I'll probably end up like relying on a guide to play through this eventually. But for now, we're just like trying to knock out some easy trophies for this portion of the game. The next one I think I'm gonna go after is the trophy for beating the game with white pages, which can be done kind of immediately. Because you know you're not supposed to know how to get the white page until you do everything else in the game. But once you know how to get the white page, you can do it immediately as soon as you start the game. So you're saying I should stop turning into a moth and watching you throw your window, or am I good? Well, I've yet to crucify any of the moths that are sitting on my window, so I guess you're good so far. There was a moth in my in the bathroom when I was taking a shower. Actually, it spooked me a little bit. I tried to drown it, but it kind of flew into the corner, and I left it. Okay. That's the tower thing. Ah, shit! I didn't mean to do that. Turn around. There we go. Give me the exit painting. You should eat holes in his clothes. The only bugs that are in my closet are ladybugs. Or ladybirds, sorry. Oh, hey. Let me open the book first without putting any pages in. Absolutely no messages. Okay, so let's put it in. For all the moth war crimes. Okay, it's very faint.
pages.
Blue pages. We shall do that.
Never and ever. Pages.
I like how small this screen is.
I must have the blue page.
The blue pages.
Give them to me.
Give them to me, please. Okay, that was the entire thing. Cool. So, in case anyone's not familiar with Myst, the point of this game is to find pages for the blue book or the red book, and each of these books holds a guy who is, well, the brothers, right? The brothers who are imprisoned in these books. They want to get out, and to get them out, you have to get all the pages for their respective books. And yeah, why are they sealed there? Who knows? The more pages we find, the better signal we get from the books.
Who are you? Bring me your red page. I can't see.
This guy comes across as more sane, at least at the start. This gives me Twin Peaks vibes. Never seen Twin Peaks. Actually, I'm not sure what that is.
I am serious.
Okay, he is serious.
Give it up. There is one thing I need to rescue.
So yeah, last time I played this game, these guys were speaking Japanese, so I didn't know what they were saying. Because my Sega Saturn copy is Japanese, and you know I didn't really have an option, so that's how I played it. Okay. So I guess I'll also explain how to do the white page thing. So in here, if you look into the chimney, right here, and press the switch, when it loads, you get this little board where you can like put squares in, and then you get a different book to put one page in. Now you need to also figure out what the pattern is, which the pattern is in one of these books, which we'll have a look at that in a minute. But first things first, right? Right, to get the white page, you have to activate all the switches in the island. By activate the switches, it means to put them into the upright position. It's an older TV drama in the States that's pretty influential in surrealist and horror media. I've heard the title before, but I've never seen it. Okay, we got the third one. I have a lot of like gaps when it comes to popular media. I really want to watch The Godfather sometime. Okay, here's another one. If I turn around, there it is. Upright. Okay, next one is. Oh shit! I didn't go far enough. I wish the cursor was a little faster. Also, I've tried playing this game on the 3DS. I got myself a 3DS copy a little, like, last year when I was on holiday in Poland again, visiting my cousins. The 3DS copy of this is atrocious. It's honestly like it's a insult to game design as a whole. It's one of the worst ports I've ever played of anything. I feel like I know so little about pop culture, but it's if it's something I have a hyper fixation on, I drive way into it. But I guess that's why it's a fixation. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, I can kind of relate. I feel like I'm relatively the same. Okay, so what was the time I have to set for this? I don't actually remember. Hmm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm just gonna like wing it and hope I get it. I thought I got it for a second because it was loading extra long, but I guess I clicked off of the puzzle. All it is you having to like get the right time on the clock, but I don't know what time it's supposed to be. I might just look it up because like I think like when I played this on the 3DS and when I played it on the Sega Saturn, I think I guessed it both times. Like I brute forced it. Ah shit, I keep clicking off. I didn't even know there was a 3DS version of it. This game has been ported to everything. Although this version is a PS1 classic, so it's a bit different, but every other version is like a port for its own specific hardware. Shame it wasn't good. The 3D effect on that sounds like it would have been great for the game's visuals and perspective. Yeah, you'd think. The problem was that the 3DS version of this game doesn't use the stylus to, you know, interact with the game. It uses the analog stick, but not only does it use the analog stick, right? It when you let go of the analog stick, it centers the cursor back to the middle. Like like to select something like here, you have to hold the analog stick in like a half circle, like half push position to like keep it in place. Like it keeps centering again, and it's so bad. Like actually selecting something precisely, it takes so long and it's so hard. Yeah, I don't remember what this was. Like, I don't know, 620? Probably not. Every game on that system lost throwing touch controls in, so something with a cursor on a screen like this would have been great. You know what's funny as well? This game also had a port to the DS, the original DS. It had a 3DS version and it had a DS version. And the DS version does use the stylus. They did it properly the first time, but when they ported it to its own dedicated version for the 3DS, they fucked it up completely. I think it was ported by a company called Funbox, which I think the only other game I own from them is a I think it's X-Blaze Code Embryo. Yo, I got it! Yo, brute forcing worked. Nice. Never solve anything with your head when you can do it with brawn. Okay, so the answer was 240. Okay. Ports like that confuse me. But yeah, if you want to play this game on the 3DS, get it on the DS. Get it on the DS and you play it like that. Oh, I remember this puzzle. It confused me. What do I do here? I forget. Do I have to set it to 3, 2, 1 or? I'm stupid. Oh wait, did I have it right then? I think I had it right. I love puzzle games where thinking is optional. Panel de Pon is the greatest game ever made, by the way. Yeah, I recall. That's your favorite game. Okay, we have 3, 2, 1. And that is not the solution. One, two, three. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing here. Do I have to set it all to 1? Maybe? I need everyone to know that gospel of Panel de Pon whenever possible. I understand that, I understand. You love your Yoshi's Cookie. I think that's what they localized it as in the West, right? Dude, this was not the answer. Maybe it's 3. It's not 3, 2, 1 either, right? What was this? Two, 3, 2? No. Yoshi's Cookie is a different game altogether. What was it localized as? I'm pretty sure it was localized as something else. As Tetris Attack, but it changed everything into Yoshi's Island skin. Right, that's what it was. That's what it was. Yeah. Okay, I'll be back to this. I'll get back to this. But I'll do the white page now because I think I can do it now. I think I've done every single lever. Okay, so now that we've put all these levers into the upright positions, we should be able to slowly get back to the start. Oh wait, there's one more up here. Upright position. Okay, now we got all of them. Okay, turn around. And if we pull this down now, it opens up a thingy. Right, so let me save here. Actually, how do I save? I mean, I could just save state, right? uh, I'll do a save state, but I also want to save in the game itself. Fastest transitions. Yeah, please. Or best transitions. Oh, okay. So I can control it if I want it to go quickly or pretty. I don't know. Zip mode. What's zip mode? Okay, there's saves here. No memory card. What do you mean no memory card? I'm on PS5. I have infinite memory. Okay, put it on this one. Mako. Like so. There we go. Okay. This version loads so long. Okay. We turned on faster transitions, so okay. The game is saved and we have the page. So all we have to do now, yeah, this is way faster. This is way better. I should have done that earlier. But okay, now that we have this page, we can finish the game. Literally. It took us like what? How long have we been live? Like what, 10 minutes? Realistically, most of the time was spent with me figuring out what the combination was for the clock tower. Okay. Boom. I remember playing this on Saturn. Hey, Snickety Slice, how you doing? Yeah, actually, that's how I played it 2 years ago for the first time. I played it on the Sega Saturn in Japanese. So I've never played this in English, but great game, great game. Okay, so for this, okay, I'll show you guys how to figure this out later, but for this, you actually just need to like copy down a formula from one of the pages in the books on a shelf, out in in this chamber. I'm just gonna look it up because I don't want to copy it down by hand. Myst chimney puzzle. Okay. Okay, so I think is this it? Okay, so it's kind of awkward with the page in your hand. Okay, there we go. It starts in here. Boom, boom. But yeah, Snickety, have you finished it? It's not really a long game, so. Okay, that goes up here. 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 Oh shit. I can undo them as well, so that's not a problem. Here. Okay, and all this stuff here. Come on, please. There we go. That's the solution. Hey, Dwagon, how you doing? Is this the stream where we gather to bully Mako? When do you not do that? Oh, and there's the last 2 pages for the blue and red books, in case you want to do those. Gotta wait 10 more minutes until Super Robot Wars Y unlocks on Steam. Nice. Let me turn it up.
Don't come here to Dunny. Not yet. Oh, I have many questions for you, my friend. As you no doubt have for me. Where should I begin? Oh. Perhaps my story is in order.
Your story.
I fear you've met my son, Cirrus and Achenar, in the red and blue books on Myst Island. In my library. Oh.
Right?
It contains my work. writings. Oh, I wrote many books that linked me to fantastic places. It's an art I learned from my father many years ago. Oh, but the red and blue books, those were different. I wrote those books too.
Let me just close this.
Entrap over-greedy explorers that might stumble upon my island of Myst. But I had no idea my own sons would be entrapped. My sons. Cirrus and Agonar, we had many journeys together.
Mm-hmm.
I gave them free rein to the books. Perhaps it was not wise. I could see the greed growing in them. I had not told them about the red and blue books. Their imaginations went wild. They dreamed of riches and power.
Power.
Of course, they did not know the books were traps. They begged me for access to those books.
I want the actor to read as many books to me because his voice is hypnotic. He does have a nice voice.
Oh, they devised a plan. An evil plan. I had no idea to what extent their greed had progressed. Their own mother. They used their own mother. Oh, my dear Catherine. To lure me here to Dunny.
Dunny.
Of course, I could return to Myst, except that they removed a single page from my Myst linking book. I cannot return without that page. You, my friend, can bring that page to me. Oh, I pray you believe my story above the lies that my sons have told you. If you could find it in yourself to return that page to me here in Dunny, I could go to Myst and bring justice to my sons for what they've done. I must return to my writing. I pray that you believe me. Please hurry. Bring the page. Bring the page with you.
So if you don't have the page here, it's funny, because if you can go to him, right? If you click on him here, you will go to him to meet him, but you won't be able to get out because you didn't give him the page. So you just kind of soft lock yourself, and he has like a rage reaction. Well, welcome to Dunny. We're gonna fucking sit here forever now. But yeah, we got the page, so I'm gonna put it in now. Have to get out to get in, you know.
Have you found the missing page?
Yes.
Come.
Let's go. Okay. So this is Dunny. It's just a big cave. And there he is. Let's give him the page. And we got our return the white page to Atreus.
My friend, you've returned. And the page, did you bring the page?
Yes, I brought the page.
Give it to me. You've done the right thing. Okay. I have a difficult choice to make.
So this is the good ending. This is the ending that leads to Riven, which we started on stream actually like months ago, and I never finished because it was too complicated. We'll go back to it eventually, but it was very hard and confusing. I think this game was simpler. It was a bit more tight and compact.
My sons have betrayed me. I know what I must do. I shall return shortly.
Just teleport out of the world as you do. It's still a puzzle nightmare. Well, I mean, I feel like it is, but it's I think it's more tolerable. Because I think Riven, it's just too big. There's too many places you can go with too many variables. Oh, he's back already.
It is done. I have many questions for you, my friend. But my writing cannot wait. of my long delay may have already had a catastrophic impact on the world in which my wife, Catherine, is now being held hostage. Oh, and reward, I'm sorry, but all I have to offer you is the library on the island of Myst, the books that are contained there. Feel free to explore at your leisure. I hope you find your explorations satisfying.
Yeah, so the reward...
You'll no longer have my sons to deal with.
Yeah, the reward for beating Myst is you can just walk around Myst with no limits, like usual.
One more favor. I am fighting a foe much greater than my sons would even imagine. At some point in the future, I may find it necessary to request your assistance. Until that point, feel free to enjoy the explorations from my library on Myst. Thank you again.
To be continued in Riven, basically. Yeah, I think this is it, right? Does it throw me credits?
You can use the Myst linking book to return to Myst.
Okay, there we go. Okay, Myst. Okay. And the result of talking to Atreus, is that he has murdered his two sons. He exploded both the books. He did the Biden blast, as they say. A Kamehameha into the books. They are no longer here. Just so you don't accidentally, save the boys or whatever. Because if you do, bad endings happen. But yeah, now that we've done that, I guess, I could do a separate, save, down here. But yeah, let me now reload this save. Because we don't need to be there anymore. Because we want to get the endings for the two bad endings as well. So let's have a look at what the trophies are. Okay, that was one of the endings. Yeah, return the white page to Atreus. So yeah, we need to do these two, which we can pretty much knock out together, because the red and blue pages tend to be pretty close to each other whenever we go to different worlds. So yeah. But yeah, I guess we're gonna go to the mechanical age first. Retrieve the message inside the forechamber. Let me look up how to do this one. I think that's talking about the I think that is talking about this place. It's kind of quiet, actually. The audio mixing in this game is kind of all over the place, I'll say. Okay, now it's loud. Okay, keeping it on 25 should be okay, I think. Okay, so if you turn around here, I recall there was a plate. Right here. If we zoom in, we get the some numbers. But if we press here, we open up a panel. So for this, let me read the achievement description again, just for this. Retrieve a message inside the forechamber. Okay, so Myst, forechamber message. So that's what the note outside was talking about, the one on the grass. And the code for this, I think... No, I don't remember. Let me just see. Does it say it on the Myst Journey website? It doesn't. Four-chamber wiki. Code. Enter 08. Okay. Okay, press the button. I think that should do it. And now I press the button, and it should give us a hologram, I believe. Or not. Do I type in the code and just not press the button? Okay, it's on 08. No, it does close on its own. Oh. Retrieve the message inside the forechamber. Okay, we got that trophy.
I have to leave quickly. Something terrible has happened. It's hard for me to believe. Most of my books have been destroyed. Catherine, it's one of our sons. I suspect Achenar, but I shouldn't leap to conclusions. I'll find him and Cirrus as well. Oh, I should have known better than to have left my library unchecked for so long. Well, I've removed the remaining undamaged books from the library and placed them in their places of protection. You shouldn't have to use the books until I return. But if you've forgotten the access keys, remember the tower rotation. Oh, and don't worry, Catherine. Everything will be fine.
Remember the tower
See you
rotation.
shortly. Oh, wait, and erase this message after you viewed it, just to be safe.
She never did. Okay, we got the trophy for the message from Atreus. Or Atreus. I keep forgetting how to say this name. Okay. So next up, I guess we're gonna go to the mechanical age. I think that's the first one. Shit, I didn't move the cursor. But also, isn't there a trophy for reading all the books in the library? The smooching time didn't work. Redeem it again. Do it again. Spend more money.
Oh boy, smooching time!
There we go. That's what happens. If it doesn't work, just buy it again. It's very petty today. Because the wagon is here? How nice. Why does he always pull his cock out when you smooch him? Fantastic question, with no answer. Okay, so for the books, I'm pretty sure most of them are burnt. Of course, besides like a few. But yeah, feel free to redeem that again. It should work the second time, right? I'm trying to save up for the 10 million redeem. Don't. Yeah, so this is like extra lore and hints. But I think one of the trophies is read all the books, so I guess we have to like go through all the pages. Okay, here we have some oh, this is the village map for the penultimate world. Only 122,000 points. That's already more than I expected. Thank you. Would you still love the wagon if he wasn't a cardboard cutout? Shake it, baby. This was a trophy, right? I didn't make that up. Read all the journals in the library, yeah. Yep, so that's a bit time consuming, but you know, it's a trophy. I just want to know what happens. Do we actually go to Chernobyl? Which version of Tetris? Can I suggest Tetris the Grandmaster for arcade? Well, this was an idea Dwagon mulled over for some reason. It just sort of came up when because Dwagon has been here like the longest, I'm pretty sure, and that's just a random idea he had, and it's just sort of stuck around. But the thing is, I do want to go to Chernobyl. I do. I've always wanted to. But, you know, you would have to wait for the conflict to be over, because I'm not going into a military zone. Only Mako will be forced to go to Chernobyl while dodging angry Russians. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, they have extra reason to dislike me, especially because, you know, I'm Polish. They tend... I think they don't really like us. Or at least that's what I've heard. Okay, this one's burnt. Can't get more retro than Tetris on the Chernobyl computer. That's vibes. That's, you know, childhood vibes. Soviet kids definitely gamed in Chernobyl on the computers. Can we make it a class field trip? They hate you because you're a cat boy. Yes. Okay. Is this one readable? No. One of them is like readable, but it looks like it isn't. It's like here somewhere. I wonder if the trophy means all these burnt ones as well. I would hope not, because that's kind of tedious. Was it this one? Yes. Okay, read all the journals in the library. Okay, cool, cool. We're kind of blasting through this. We already have 5 out of 21 trophies. Okay, so activate the cage in the Akinar's hidden room in the mechanical age. Okay, I remember that. I know where that is. Find the black ship's fabric. I know where that is too, I think. Channel wood. Channel wood is gonna be a pain. It's a lengthy one. But it seems like we got most of the mini trophies out of the way. So now we gotta just progress a little with the game. Oh yeah, also, and I guess we also didn't need to read through all the pages in every single journal, but yeah, the solution to the chimney wall is here, and I think it's like 80 something. If I remember correctly. No. It's going in doubles for some reason. Whatever. Well, we did what we needed to do. We did what we needed to do. So now, what was this puzzle? Right, so for this, I'm going to have to activate specific buttons to make this water decrease. What was the combination that I needed? I don't remember. I remember playing this on the 3DS on the plane in my last trip to Poland, and I think I brute forced this as well. I think the cross wasn't one. Okay, I didn't mean to press that. I think the cross wasn't one. Shit, I didn't mean to. Didn't mean to do that. Yeah, I think cross can be disabled. Getting hated as a streamer can have benefits too. If you play your cards wrong, you'll end up with a cult around you. Didn't you say that you want me to have a cult? What color is your 3DS? If you have owned multiple, what color was your first? I have 3 3DSs, or had 3 3DSs. Now I have 2. But my first was the original Aqua, you know, the standard one that everyone had. That 3DS got stolen after my house got burgled in 2016. But then I got myself a new Nintendo 3DS, which was just a gray model. Okay, that's already been pressed. I swear the leaf has to be pressed. I also in Japan I got myself a Japanese 3DS to play, you know, Japanese games. I got the 3DS for $15, by the way, which I think was one of the best deals I've ever had for a console. And it was it's the original model 3DS, but it was blue, or it is blue. I still have it, but I barely use it. The red one was really cool. It's very pretty. think instead of star signs, 3DS colors is the real personality test. I think of star signs, 3DS colors is the real personality test. Okay. I think I'm gonna just look this up. I think to figure this one out, it's another one of those puzzles where I have to read through the journal to get the right, things. So mechanical age Myst. How to get. No, I don't want the mechanical age. Okay, I'm also thinking of the wrong thing. Myst boat puzzle. If you've selected the 3 correctly, the ship in the fountain will raise. Right, so I need to pick 3. The ones you want in the original are bug and the snake on one side and the leaf on the other. Okay. Okay, so I remember the leaf. I remember the leaf. Okay, the bug. But I guess they also changed the solution between versions, which is interesting. Okay, got the snake. And the leaf? Yeah, I pressed that already. Did I press something else as well? We got it. Okay, and that has decreased the water in this little fountain area, letting us go to the stone ship age. And the stone ship age is right where we started on the ship. It's nice to have an excuse to replay this game, honestly. It's such a pleasure. Like, it's so chill, you know? And, I don't feel too bad about looking up the solutions anymore, because, I beat this already in my spare time. This is just like a reason to, a good excuse to, like, re-experience it. Okay. Okay, got our next book. Yep, and this is gonna be the stone ship age. Let's teleport there. A fine vessel. Link to the stone ship age. Okay, we're almost at the 20% mark of the trophies. Already 6 out of 21. So, if I recall correctly, I first have to drain the water here. Yep, it's full of water. So, okay, so, okay, so we have a key here, and on the bottom of this this flooded tower, there is a chest that I have to unseal. So first we gotta drain this place. But also, I think I need the power for this thing first. Or not. Okay, there's different switches that drain different places. Okay, I guess I'll go one by one. See what each of them do. Okay, that was not it. Okay, let's try the next button across. But yeah, I don't really know how you can dislike a game like this. It's so chill, so fun. Like, I wish they still made games like this, you know? But they don't. But there's also plenty of games that from this era that I haven't played, so, you know, I still have a lot to, you know, to enjoy. Okay, yep, it's still not drained. So it must be the third one. And, you know, I have Riven. We gotta finish Riven at some point. I also have Myst 3 for the PS2. It came with a pre-Myst strategy guide, by the way, which is funny because they felt the need to include a strategy guide with the game. Imagine being a kid and playing it because of the graphics, then you get stuck on every puzzles with no internet guides, no book walkthrough, etc. Yeah, and that was great. Also, we got it. We drained the water. Okay, first we gotta go down. Here we have a treasure chest, and if you guys look on the side here, there's a little switch where you can drain all the water in the chest, seal it back up, and now that it's full of air instead of water, it should float back up to the top. I mean, I beat all of the Neverhood when I was a kid, you know? I don't think it, like, required that much thought process. It just, you know, it was just patience. And I think kids in general used to be more patient. Okay, use the key on the chest to get another key, which should open this this padlock here. You'd have to ask your older brother or your friend's older brother. I have an older sister, not an older brother. Okay, and here we need to charge a generator for... I don't remember what. Oh, I think this is just like turn on the lights in the basement. Okay, is it charged yet? I think that's charged. Okay. Who's writing based in the chat in Discord? Okay. Let's turn around. It's so fun to like be able to play these old games again with trophies. And it sucks so bad when that Capcom of all companies just refuses to add trophy support to their games. Like, Capcom, please. But yeah, also, let's get down. It seems like I got the right door as well. Drained. Was it this wall? No, it wasn't. There is a secret wall that you can go through here. Actually, let's go back to the let's go all the way to the bottom. Because over here, I'm pretty sure we can look at the at the rags, and I think that's one of the trophies too. I wish Nintendo would have trophies. It's just cool, a cool incentive to try new things. There's no downside to having them. Yeah, that's what I always say. And for some reason, people get upset about people asking for them. Like, it's just a plus. It's just a benefit. Oh, we found the red page. I guess we'll hold on to that. Hey, we got the Black Ship's Fabric trophy. Nice. I think it's like the only thing that we can do in this one. In terms of, like, you know, side activities. Although I might have grabbed the red page too soon, maybe? I think this has the blue page, right? No, that has a dagger. Okay, so we got that, and will I remember which button it is? So this little square here, you can press on it, and it opens up a fake wall. You gotta be very observant for some of these things. And on the Sega Saturn version, this was basically invisible. You could not see it. Obviously, I was playing on RGB cables, which is better than Composite, but it's still not great. But yeah, here, I think it was this one. I got it. Hey, I remembered it was like bottom right. And yeah, we got it. First try, idiot. Hey. So we activated the electricity. Okay. I managed to do this entire age with no guide. I managed to do this whole thing without like any hints or anything, which is great. Okay, it dropped me out here on the other side. Oh, and now I can drain the water in here, which is just this last one here. Yeah, this one drains the water in the ship. I don't care about them as far as completion, but it's just so weird that it's treated like an inessential part of the game, because technically everything is inessential in a game because they're for fun. No one makes anyone play a game for a trophy or not. Yeah, basically. I hate how I've become a paragraph chatter. Killed me. Yeah, you got that Chris influence. You got Chris influence on yourself. Okay. We got the ship. And down here is the exit from the age. Yep, it's invisible. The book was invisible. I just yap and don't realize how long it is till I hit send. That's fine, I'll read it anyway. Chris is a bad influence on the community. I mean, you're at least engaging everyone with random topics on what were you talking about on Discord? Makeup or something? I'm gonna post my manifesto in the Twitch chat. Yeah, please everyone send me your testament. Okay, we got the Return from the Stone Ship Age trophy. We're already at 28%. Nice. Okay, so let's drop this red page off. And let's see what he has to say. Are you ruining youth? I don't think so.
You've returned.
I've returned.
Thank you for bringing the red page. You must continue to help. My name is Cirrus.
Cirrus.
I beg you to find the remaining red pages. You must release me from this book, which has become.
He seems so nice.
Bring.
And educated.
I need more red pages, please.
Please.
Beg. Don't waste time. Look. Don't. My brother is guilty.
My brother is guilty.
And I wrongfully imprisoned. Bring the red page to me.
Okay, well, that was his second spiel. So let's go back to the stone ship age just to get the blue page, because obviously we need to get both. So it's just gonna be a little bit of a trek. This game takes place in the same universe as Slenderman games, where you have to collect 8 pages. It's not the most out of place comparison, I suppose. Both games are about pages and books. I only ever played the original Slenderman. Never played any of the subsequent games that they made. It's weird how long that fad, or that Slenderman in general, has lasted. Like it took like it was like the Five Nights at Freddy's of its era, pretty much. Okay, so that should be flooded now, right? Oh no, it's not. Oh no, it is. Okay, let's flick the switch. No one's wrong. It's just sometimes someone's not right. I gotta say though, for like the PS1 port, this cleans up really nice, you know? Where am I? Okay, I don't mean to be going up. I don't want to go up the mountain. That's a pointless spot. Do you think makeup can and should be understood as a mathematical optimization problem? Well, I'm not gonna lie, bro, I barely passed math. I barely survived it, so the less calculus I have to do, honestly, the better. So I don't like to think about it that way. But maybe you're right. Okay, where's the blue one? loads of maps. But where's the page? Oh shit. Activate the cage in Akinar's hidden room in the mechanical age. I almost missed this. Wait a minute. This isn't the mechanical age. What the fuck? No, that's like... The trigger for this trophy is wrong. The cage is in a completely different spot. Yo, I found a Sony PlayStation, whoever the hell. I found a glitch. This trophy clicks in at the wrong spot. Not that I'm complaining. I have it out of the way. I'll still do it when I get to it, but okay, that's fine. I actually love the visuals. It helps that they're all stagnant renders, so the PS1 can handle the textures. True. Because if I had more animation, I imagine it would all be polygons. Can't believe the game lied to you. I hope that means the correct trophy isn't broken. I hope none of the trophies are broken. But yeah, they messed up the trigger for this. I'm guessing like that. I don't know how trophies are actually coded into these games, but I'm guessing it's like a line of code that maybe is duplicated at some simple level, and maybe the game looks for that trigger, and I'm guessing that's what triggers the trophy, something like that, maybe. But yeah, I guess the only unique trophy that we have left is the Channelwood Age thing. Other than that, we just have to finish the game. Yeah, because all this stuff is just get to the next place and return from it. And also, obviously, listen to each of the guys' stories. A flower? No, skull. Grr. Okay, let's get out of here. Actually, did I miss a drawer? I think yeah. Okay, we have half a page. The vault is located somewhere. Can I interact with this rib cage? No. Oh, there's the page. It's just on a bed. And that is a very, What is all this yellow? What is all this yellow on the cushions, Guys, use tissues, please. Be hygienic. Oh, we ran out of electricity. But that's okay. Because as you remember, we had to wind up a thingy here. But I guess it ran out finally. But we did everything on time, so it's fine. I think that's the right one, right? Yep. Okay, let's get out. Do I need electricity here to have the book appear? I don't think I do, right? I do. Holy shit. Okay, that's a little tedious. Okay, around the corner. Up the ladder. Kind of annoying that it doesn't face me directly onto the device as soon as I climb up. Not that big of a deal though. Is that enough? Yep. I'm not actually too sure how long you're meant to crank this for optimally. But you know, I just give it some time and it's usually enough. I think on the 3DS version no, not the 3DS version. One of the versions, I think you could crank that manually. Like you had to like do like a square motion to actually twist it. Maybe the PC version that I didn't play. I did watch a speedrun of this one time. It's actually insanely fast. It just flicks through everything real quick. I think the world record for this is like a minute. Out of the versions, why is it dark in here? Oh, I have to repress the button again. God damn it. Why did it turn off? Why did it turn off? Like, makes no sense. But out of all the versions, if this game you've played, what would you say is your favorite port is? Well, as I said, I've only played Sega Saturn and 3DS, and now this. But honestly, this is the best version that I've played so far, and I've obviously seen the speedrun of it on PC, and that's objectively the best one. It just is, you know. Wait, did I get a glitch or something? Because there's electricity in this area. Okay, it was this one, right? Yep. I guess it's just a thing that once you do it once, you just remember which button it is, always. I guess I gotta wait like 10 years until I forget the solution. But yeah, I guess that's like the most common thing for every game though. Like, if you want to play the best version of anything, the PC is probably the way to go. Like, every time. Okay, now I can actually switch this over. Switch that down. And which age are we going to next? The wood one? But yeah, I'm also a big fan of these pre-renders. They're so high quality for their age, you know? Like, look at this. This is gorgeous. Okay. And the blue book should be here. Yep. Okay, what does the brother have to say for himself? Is he the bad guy? I mean, they're both the bad guy. That we met the father. We've already done the good ending, but what does this guy have to say for himself? Reminds me of something you would see in later RE games, pre-rendered backgrounds, but not for the PlayStation. It's really good, yeah.
Hey, just rescue me. I'm Akinar.
Akinar.
My brother, I beg you. To be complete. Always blue pages.
Blue pages.
Listen to him.
Listen to him?
Now listen to my brother. An egotistical fool and a liar.
Liar.
Bring me the blue pages. The red ones. Don't bring the red ones. I implore you. I've been wrongfully imprisoned. You must. I will have my retribution. Please bring me the blue pages.
Retribution. I will have it.
Pages,
Yes.
please.
Well, the static cut us off again. The signal's really bad in these books, huh? So, next up is... Or at least, I mean, I guess that you're not really limited to which, you know, to an order or anything, but I guess I'll do this one now. Why is there even a screen inside a book? It's one of those, I mean, have you never gotten a happy birthday card with a little video playing inside when you open it? It's something like that. I just thought they were like the pictures in Harry Potter newspapers. A fair comparison. Okay, so for this, I'm going to save state, just because if I fuck it up, I have to go very far the way to reset it, and it's a pain, so... I don't remember what the solution here is. Power to spaceship. I think I already messed it up. Yeah, it's not. Yeah, it's already not putting power across to the other one. Okay, what do I do here? Wrong. Shit. Wait, I can rewind that, actually. what's the solution? They have cards with videos in them? Yeah, like birthday cards, like happy birthday things. You can give someone and it's like got a real simple video in it. But you never got something like that? Obviously there's like ones with music in them too, but... Shit, wrong. It's a very specific combination. Like, you have to have the exact, like, buttons pressed for it. And I'm trying to brute force it, but, you know, it's taking the piss. I pressed 2 at once. Okay, let me just, like, look it up. I'm confused. Okay, Myst. Rocket power. Myst power generator. Okay, I think... Is this it? Is this the solution? Visit. Flip the marker switch and head inside. The button that provides 59 volts with the least button presses is... Okay. Right, okay. So it needs to be exactly 59 and that's enough. Okay, that sealed itself. So now the rocket should have power. So are we doing the rocket first? I recall this was one of the worst puzzles in the game because it's super precise. Yeah, I do not remember what the solution is for this. What the solution for this is at all. And there's so many variables as well, which is very shitty and annoying. It's like something like that, but it's definitely not correct. You have a piano behind you to like try and help you out, but you'll play Tuhu on this thing. But yeah, the actual song I need to play is okay, let me zoom in on this. Okay, so this should be like okay, it kind of skips around, so it's kind of imprecise. Like here-ish. This should be like here. This should be like above it a little bit, like here. Like here and there. Yeah, does this have to be lower? Yeah, get ready for the longest puzzle here. Okay, this... Do I have to lift this a little bit? I think the first one might be a little off. Okay, there. Maybe a little higher on this one. I think that might be a little bit too low at the end. It's just barely off. It doesn't help that the picture that I'm going off of is also a little... It's from a different version, so... Okay, let me zoom it in a little bit. Okay, this needs to be a little higher. Let's go with that. Okay, that should be close-ish. This should overlap a little bit. It's close. This is like almost it. This is almost it, but it's just like micro notes at this point, like micro differences. Maybe this a little lower. Bit too low, actually. Like here. It's so close. I feel like the first two are, like these two specifically, are basically on point now. Okay, this may be a one down. I'm looking at the scratches on the board, trying to compare them, but I wonder if anyone has posted covers online using this section as an instrument. That's what that's what I was trying to say earlier with the Tuhu thing. I wonder if anyone has made a Bad Apple rendition of Bad Apple using this instrumentation. Okay, maybe like one higher and here, and one higher here. It's so close, dude. I can smell it. Bad Apple would go hard on this. It would. Like, I'm looking at the dirty bits on the side to try and guide me a little bit. It's like, I think this gotta be like basically on point, although maybe one lower. Okay, too high, too high. Okay, that's too high. That's way too high. It's meant to be like here-ish. Come on. It's so close, man. I wish I could like zoom in on it a little bit. That's too high. That's too high. Or is it? Wait. This should be like a little way lower, like here. That's too low. Here. Like one lower? I hope this isn't too boring to watch. It is what it is, you know? I meant to grab this one, not that one. I'm having fun. Well, I'm glad you are. I'm racking my brain trying to figure this out, but it's super precise. I swear this is the core issue is the last one. This is the only incident where I wouldn't be mad about your usual posery. Chilling with a cat in this wired instrument organ thing. Thank you, thank you. Well, Chris, I am being a poser. It's just, it's hard to match this up. Yeah. Like, on paper, you're supposed to, like, get the clue from the notes from the books in the library. But, fuck. Okay, that's definitely too low. It's not higher here, right? I've never played, so I hope I'm wrong, but I have a feeling the solution will annoy you because you're like a micro centimeter off on one dial or something. Yeah, that's what it's all about. This puzzle is like that precise. Like, I'm looking at the notches next to like the switches to try and like guide me a little bit, but they're so small. Hmm. Swear we're almost there. Like we're so close. Do a little lower. This a little lower too. Okay, that's too low, I think. That's like... Like, I think that's where it has to be. That sounds correct. Hmm. Nah, surely not. I swear we're so close. Let me look at some other comparison with like maybe a clearer image. Okay, so this has gotta like just barely touch here. Hmm. I'm getting kind of tired. Low key. I'm getting kind of really tired. Like speedrunners do this real quick as well, which is mad. It's maddening in general. It needs to be a little higher here. I think if I played this before bed, I would have a consistent sleep schedule. Yeah. Maybe we should like try and do a different age instead, because I'm like this is getting to me, you know. Let's try and do the other one. As I said, it doesn't really matter which order you do this in. You can do any order for any of these ages. Okay, so this is the hut. And this, the puzzle here. What was the puzzle here? I'm just imagining a speedrunner at a world record pace, but then that puzzle ends it all. It takes a lot of precision. Like I literally had a picture of like what I'm supposed to be aiming for, and I still can't get it. So yeah. The save is Myst save. It was like 7 something. 724, yeah. Okay. The speedrunner would hardly have to count the frames or something. Yeah, something like that, I assume. Okay, lit this little thing up. Why is it silent? Okay, quickly, quickly, quickly. Quick. Wait, where's the tree? Shit, I missed it already. Oh no, wait, I have to like let it go up first, and then I have to go down. Right, yeah, I remember. Okay, now we get out. Because now the tree is dropping. Shit, please. Yeah. I'm not gonna make it. I made it. No, I turned around. Fuck. I was in... Wait, no, wait. I have rewinds. I had rewinds. I gotta remember, I'm emulating this on PS5. There's a lot of talk about speedruns on this channel. You what it is not? What did you just say? Let me reset the chat on my end as well, by the way. But yeah, is this channel wood? Yes, I think it is. Pokemon Red's same gen as Yellow. Record speedrun is 1 minute and 18 seconds. How? Oh, is it like menu manipulation where it teleports you to the end or something? I was speedrunning my sentence, so I forgot some words. Yeah, you like to do that, don't you? Pokemon speedrun records usually involve glitches. The proper glitchless speedruns aren't that fast, yeah. Hey, get to the root. Link to the channel wood age. Okay, we got the channel wood. So, if I remember correctly, the whole gimmick of this area is linking up electricity all over the place. But I think I'm gonna start wrapping things up because I'm getting a little tired. And obviously I started a little later too, so in general, you know, this does require a little bit of brain juice, brain matter. And, you know, I'm kind of half using guides here and half not. Most of the time I'm using my actual brain and brute forcing things. But, yeah, it was, it's fun doing this, honestly. Like, how much did we achieve in this session? Halfway through. 10 out of 21 trophies. So yeah, we're halfway through in terms of trophy acquisition. Although the percentage is 32%. But, you know, it doesn't make a difference. It doesn't matter. So yeah, we're in Channelwood, so we're gonna have to remember to do this part later as well. But yeah, there's still a chunk of the game to go. Because we have to do the Mechanical Age, Channelwood, and the Selenic Age. Which will be quick, because it's just like one section, one small section where we have to like align islands, but yeah. So I guess I'll start wrapping up now. Thank you all for tuning in. It was fun. We'll do a part 2 of this tomorrow probably, because I'm having a great time just replaying Myst. And we'll probably pop the platinum at the same time as well. Because literally this game, you pretty much get the platinum if you finish it, so yeah. I'll leave you with. We'll start looking for a raid target with the noises of frogs in the background. So yeah, let's see who's live right now. Yeah, see ya, Chris. See ya around. But brace for the raid. Brace for the raid. Thank you for streaming. Thank you for coming in, Amy. As always. Let's bully another streamer now. Gunstar Hero stream when? I'm not against that at all. I just gotta... I mean, if it's in Sega Genesis and Mega Drive Classics collection on the PS5, I mean PS4, I have that on the PS5 installed, so... Like if I go into here... where is that collection? Let me see here. It's here somewhere. Yeah. If it's in this collection, we can play it. It is? Okay, well, we can do that sometime soon then. But okay, let me look for a raid target. So yeah, just bear with me for a second. I can even see the protagonist on the icon. Well, there we go. We can do Gunstar Heroes soon then. We'll finish up Myst first, though, of course, because this is like not gonna take very much longer, obviously. The longest part of Myst, from what I remember, is the minecart and the submarine. Like, that stuff, I remember, took me a while. On the Sega Saturn. Probably a little faster on this version, because, you know, emulation and everything, but still. Okay, who's live right now? Okay, let's see same category. Let's see if there's anyone new we can raid. And also let me know if you guys have any targets in mind, because I don't mind taking a suggestion. Okay, any VTubers on right now? Playing anything funky, anything fun? Maybe a point-and-click adventure game? Yeah, don't let the bed bugs bite. Okay, not really seeing any VTubers. I don't know what this is. Let me see if this YouTuber is nice or VTuber is nice. Are they nice? Not really hearing them say anything, but they're playing something called Caesar 3, so screw it. I'll raid them. That's fine. So Agane Ina, we're gonna be raiding them. Please leave them a nice Mako raid message, and yeah, I hope you guys tune in tomorrow again, so we can finish this this nice platinum casual playthrough of Myst. So yeah, see you soon, and I'll catch you guys on Discord. So yeah, see you around, guys. Bye bye.